Okay, so, alright, so I decided, I hate that I keep doing that! So, one of the things that I'm excited for creating, I need to stop. I start everything with, okay, so. I'm just gonna say the sentence. Okay. This is bad. Breakfast of Champions. The best. Hello. So here's the finished look, and then with the hair, just do a little. So here's the thing. When I got my hair done, she like round brush, like blew it out almost. And I don't have hairspray, and I live in Florida, and it's raining, so it's like extra humid. So the curls didn't hold at all, but I still think it looks nice, even with just like a little bit of like texture in there. So definitely have to be picking up some hairspray. And I have missed having bangs. I cannot believe. I love having these pieces. I think that totally just like elevates the look, and I don't know, just makes me feel so much more alive. So I feel so great. Here's the makeup. I think it looks really nice. Super basic. This is like pretty much like my basic eye look, basic makeup look. I don't have anything on my lips, so it's not complete, but let's see if we can find an outfit or something comfy to wear that looks nice. We found something. I'll just show you. It's a maxi dress. This is a dress that was from Amazon, but it's the weirdest material. It's like spandexy. I don't know if you can tell. Bamboozled by Amazon again. All of their clothes are like this weird fabric that just doesn't feel the best, but it's comfy. So I can just wear my little bralette with it, and then actually I have on just little white shorts. I hate when my legs touch, especially here in the heat. So that's always a special consideration for me when I'm wearing like dresses and stuff, is I like them to be long enough that I can easily wear shorts underneath, because your girl has thick legs, and they rub together, and it's just so uncomfortable. So even at home, I find it the most comfortable just to wear shorts or something on underneath. Little midday stroll with my lover.
That's me.
No, it's Suki. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It is Devon.
Yeah.
Devon is my lover.
Yeah.
Here's my current dilemma. I already have even made a whole video. I already talked about, you can come up. Sorry, I was just recording something really quick. Maybe you can listen to this too because I'm struggling, babe. That I don't want to go to the grocery store. That's like, that sounds so bad. And in my head, I'm like, well, we already have some food. Maybe we just go tomorrow or something. So here was the compromise I'm going to make with myself. I'm going to make the list. And so I can look at you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make the list at least. We talked about putting in like a pickup order from one of the stores. That way we wouldn't have to physically go to more than one today. So maybe I can check in the times of the pickup order, maybe see like how intimidating it actually looks. Because I just really don't want to. Like, if it just comes down to it. And I even said today, I just feel so silly because I was eating my get ready with me. I was like, if nothing else gets done today other than grocery shopping, like, it's a good day. So, what would I do instead? I have absolutely no idea what I would do instead. But do you know what I don't want to do? The store. So I'll keep you updated. I'll make my list at least. I'll at least do that. I can do that. Okay, the list is made. I did it. I still need to organize these based off of what store they're coming from because we have to go to a couple stores. This is upside down, my bad, but this is kind of how we're doing it for the time being. Just breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, each of the days of the week. I'm trying to leave lunch open just for the sake of over planning and not having too much food waste. We can always come up with our own meals there too. So yeah, I did it. We're not going grocery shopping. Okay, but hear me out. I placed the order for Aldi, and we couldn't even pick it up until tomorrow morning. Anyway, if we're already out and we're already, the other grocery store we need to go to, Sprouts, is right across the way from Aldi. So if we're already over there, we're already going to be, like, grocery shopping. I think it just makes the most sense to do it both tomorrow. And then, also, we do have enough food for dinner tonight, breakfast tomorrow, and then we'll have the rest of the food by lunch. So, you know, plans change, people change, okay? We'll figure something out. Again. No. What happened was since we're not going to the grocery store anymore, my evening freed up, which means that I was trying to think of something that would be fun to do. I haven't painted for a while, but I also thought that I didn't have any more watercolor paper, but it turns out I had a little bit more. So I did just go ahead and cut it up to get the most out of it. So this big one, I plan on painting one of my friend Allie's photographs. I'll insert the picture here. But I think I was going to do that one a little bit bigger, so I kept that one bigger. And then I have a couple of 5x7s and then a couple of 4x6s. So it ended up working out really nice. I have an idea for my niece that I was going to paint her something. And I wanted to do a series of 3, so I was just gonna see one of these 2 probably the smaller ones, especially since I have 3. But yeah, I have more paper, so I'm so excited that I have some time to paint before I actually need to go to the store. Well, the store for watercolor paper. Anyway, not the grocery store. We're not doing that. I decided that I wanted to paint. So since I had cut up my paper earlier, it just sounded like something fun to do. Devon was getting back into some modeling stuff, and he's been working back in Unity again since it's spring break from all of his audio production stuff. So he's been having fun with that. So I figured he can play in Unity and play with that stuff, and then I was going to paint. But I thought it actually might be interesting to show the process of how I get my stencils and stuff set up. All right, so this is what it looks like. We already went ahead and traced these. But I just get the very, very basic outline. So these little bears are going to my sweet little niece Lana. So I'm excited to do those. And then this is what it looks like. We have the mini projector and then the computer. Oops, it's fine. It's fine that I touched it. And then it's just projected on the wall and we trace it. So then this is what we're left with, and then I'll put the image in this video, maybe even here. I don't know. We'll see how that looks while I'm editing things. So yeah, I'm really excited. I will actually show you some of the work I've done before. For this project specifically, I am really excited because all of the paintings that I had just showed were, I traced just like that. However, they're all people's watercolor artwork already. I'm not great at drawing, so I feel like in my head, I can't see like the shapes, and it's just really hard for me to have like the spatial awareness to get all of the proportions right, but I really love adding the color. So I would use people's watercolor paintings as references and try and like figure out the techniques and figure out kind of how I wanted it to look and how I wanted it to lay. And I was looking at like a real subject, and it's realistic, but I was looking at their work on how to put the paints down. So this will be my very first time doing a watercolor painting with the subject not being a watercolor painting. So I am really, really looking forward to just seeing kind of what I can co-create with Allie in this beautiful image that she's letting me paint, and just kind of looking at her art and putting it through my lens and my style of painting. And I'm just really excited to see how it goes. One of the reasons I was excited to start creating videos as well is for things like this. As a human, especially as an artist, I don't want to say that I'm a perfectionist because things don't need to be perfect, but I do have a hard time, like if it's not good, if it's not looking good the first time, I don't have fun in the creative process, like struggling. I don't like not having direction. I don't like when things don't go the way that they're supposed to. But I do feel like with creating videos about the creation process, it does allow me to almost take the pressure off of myself because I'm creating while I'm creating. And so however it unfolds, and that's all part of the process. And you know, that's, I think, one of the things I'm just really excited about is to just be like vulnerable and get to enjoy things with radical honesty and seeing it as it happens rather than trying to like make it perfect all of the time. This is like the one medium in my life that like doesn't need to be. So anyway, I'm excited. Let's get to painting.
You should be getting that gold, babe, for the bloopers and outtakes. That can be the starting scene before the music starts.
I think I get enough bloopers naturally. He hates this.
Hi, Cole.
But look at how sweet he is. He's so cute.
He's a sweetie.
He's so stinky. If only smell-o-vision existed, you'd get a whiff of this breath and you wouldn't think he was so cute.
Well, you'd still think he's cute, but you'd be like, damn, that's really stinky breath, huh?
That's a stinky dog. Oops, sorry. Sorry, dog.
It's weird that you can't see my eyes. You won't know this reference, but it's kind of like that guy from Full House, but the opposite, where all you could see was his eyes.
What? Maybe someone else would get the reference.
What show did I say?
Full House?
That's the wrong show.
I was like, who, Danny Tanner?
I meant Home Improvement. Home Improvement, you know, with Tim Allen,
yeah.
Buzz Lightyear, Home Improvement, not Full House.
I'll be interested to see how loud that water is in the background. I would also just like to show how humbling this main page is. Like, do they have to choose the worst screenshot ever? It's not like a perfectionist, because I don't need things to be perfect, but I need things to be good. I need to be good at them like right away. Oh, with creating the... We're back on track.
Let's just reset. Like do a...